Hey guys, welcome to another video on my channel. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the Raijin with the Avenger weapons. So recently I put out a video on the Wayland running, these weapons. But the thing with the Wayland is that it doesn't have a physical shield, and it also doesn't do 30% more damage when it goes into, I think it's called support mode. But the Raijin does. So I was kind of curious to see how much damage this would do when you go into Bastion mode, and these weapons are pretty powerful, so it's kind of, I guess, equivalent to almost running a Fury with 3 of these, except you have a physical shield. And I think the output is slightly less damage, but not by much. So I'm waiting here to see where these guys are going. We are down 1 player. So the thing with this particular build, oh man, here we come with the spirals. It's going to be hitting me. The thing with the Avenger weapons is that you have to actually get within 500 meters. Now that might be a bit of a problem because, as you know, the weapons that we have out there already, Dragoon 600, Scourge 600, Shock Train is 500, but again, you have to get within that range in order to do damage. I'm not sure what this player's in. I think he might be in a Hetchy or something. So I'm going to try to see if I can actually move a little bit closer to the center. Advance on these guys, maybe knock this guy's shield down. I'm actually getting more aggressive with this here, only because if I sit back I won't be able to actually get any damage in on these players because they have that much more range on me. My feeling is if I can get within close to the center here, I might even be able to use the Coliseum for cover and maybe even climb up the walls or something on the side. This guy's got to be careful because we're going to have company here soon. I'm trying to knock this guy's shield down so that he gets hit. Not sure if I'm hitting his shield there. I think something's hitting my targeting, or yeah, my crosshair is going red every so often. So there we go, we managed to get rid of that player. Thing is, they're leading by 4. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get in here. It's a bit of a risky move, but might be worth it. So here we go, Bastion mode. Let's see if we can shred this guy up. And you can see his health is dropping pretty quick. Obviously we're gonna have some trouble with this guy here. He's trying to fire a singles, but man, is he getting shredded up. It's unfortunate for me that I actually ran out of ammo here, but this is actually a pretty decent spot provided that I don't get hit by Orkans, which they may have on the right side. So you can see me shredding up this Fury here. He's trying to hide behind cover. There's another guy here. And that's how much damage we're doing. It's actually quite considerable too. He's trying to corner peek, but the thing with this weapon is it's like a spray. Not everything is going to be blocked by that pillar there. And we almost have him down. He is shredded up. There we go. And here's the Spectre. He's down too. This guy, unfortunately, I won't be able to block him. But you can kind of see how deadly this build is. Like, if you can get into position, a pretty good spot, and you have teammates to help you, you could actually do quite a considerable amount of damage. I think this player here has Orkans, so I'm kind of keeping my distance here because obviously you don't want to get within Orkan range. Let's see if we can hit this guy. Yeah, we've got a couple of Orkans and stuff coming in here. There's a lot of players here with Orkans. This guy just fired all his Orkans at me. Now he's pushing me into the line of fire. We're gonna have a Spectre jumping here soon. This guy may want to back off. I was moving back, but then I thought, man, if I do that, I'm definitely gonna get hit. I'm trying to move behind cover and keep my distance here. Let's put the shield up. Now I'm trying to use the range of this weapon to try to wear these guys down a little bit. Get behind cover. Yep, they're all getting really, really close to the spawn point here, so I'm trying to wear them down a little bit with this Garrett. I've actually been running this Garrett. It's actually pretty decent. The Galahad version of this though is better, obviously, because you have I think it's one more spark. Kind of makes a difference, but it's pretty decent. I've had some pretty good games with that. So you can see how a lot of them have spawned or are kind of around C. I'm gonna spawn in here with my pursuer. This guy doesn't know what's up yet until I hit him. And this guy here too. They got a little bit too close to our spawn point. So I'm gonna try to see if I can wear this guy out. I'm getting zapped from behind here. Come on. Man, those storms are powerful. I'm gonna try to see if I can maybe drop in over here. Take him down. There's a couple that are back here. This guy is pretty close. This one just jumped and he was in a Spectre. Now I've got to make sure that I keep my distance because there's a couple of guys here. Yeah, this guy's got Orkins. And trying to peek around the corner. There's a Griffin there that just jumped. So now I'm dealing with Orkins and a Griffin. This guy, I think he's gonna dash pretty soon. So he's getting ready to attack. I'm not sure what this player is in, so I've got to be careful of this one. Trying to see if I can maybe peek around the corner. Get a glimpse of what he's in. I'm gonna lock onto this Hetchy here because I know that he can be locked onto. Let's try to get him. Yeah, so I had 3 guys there, but you see now it's like, should I spawn in at C? What I sometimes do is let them advance, go past that beacon, and then when they lose focus, that's when I drop in. So I'm just waiting for them to see how they're spreading out there. And they're going towards the remaining players. But the minute they turn their back, that's when I'm going to drop in and hit this guy here. Hit this guy here, if I can. This guy's pretty low on health. Got to get behind cover here. My Spectre doesn't have that much health. I'm going to try to corner shoot. Maybe get this Inquisitor as well. Okay, so this game is not looking good for us. Obviously we're running out of bots here. I'm gonna have to jump. I have no choice. Uh-oh, this is not good. I'm going to be taken out here, I think. No, we got Rampage. Come on. Yes, godlike. Man, I'm trying to stay alive in here. But I think we might... Actually, no, we're not. But we have someone... There's 3 bots on our team. I'm 1, so that someone has 2. Trying to see, what does this guy have? Oh, shoot. I can't hit him. Only got 19,000 health here, which is not good either. Let's see if I can get behind... Yeah, I'm going to get hit from the left side. But I think that was a pretty decent game. First game, at least, showing the Raijin with the Avenger weapons. Obviously we're getting outnumbered here. I think this guy has another bot left after it. Yep, so that's 1. We have 1 more bot left remaining. He's probably going to drop in soon, I would imagine. Or maybe not. But anyways, that was game number 1. Pretty decent amount of gameplay there of the Raijin with the Avenger weapons. You can see when you actually get into a good spot and you have that cover, you can actually do quite a bit of damage, and those weapons do quite a bit of damage when you are in Bastion mode. But let's run another game here with the Raijin. So you can see here how I stacked up. Pretty decent amount of damage with that. Okay, so anyways, game number 2. Okay, so game 2, we have dropped in on the new Rome map, and it's Beacon Rush. So I'm going to start with my Strider here with Punishers and the Avenger. Get this beacon quickly and then try to see if I can get the side beacon before the other team does. Not sure when I'm going to drop in with the Raijin. Just kind of assessing the situation here right now. We've got a couple of players moving towards center, and it looks like they are going to jump in with the Spectre Orkin build. So I'm going to try to see if I can actually wear down this guy from a distance here. So we can help my teammate out. And, you know, I'm actually kind of thinking if maybe I should drop in with the Raijin around the center area just to help lock that down. But yeah, there's a lot of guys here. Let's see if we can try to wear some of them down. This player here as well. There's actually a spawn right here too. What I could potentially do, I'm trying to think now, if I were to drop in here and get their beacon, that might even help too. On this right side, that is. Let's get that guy. This guy's getting awfully close here. And this is not looking good because this guy, I'm actually waiting for him to fire all his Orkins. And then when he turns around here, see if I can maybe get him this way. But yeah, I'm trying to defend this. And I think I'm actually going to drop in here with the Raijin. Lock it down and see if I can get this guy. So I'm essentially using the Raijin to lock down an area here. Let's go into Bastion mode. The thing with the Raijin is it has so much HP. I've got to get down here because I think that guy has Orkins or something. So I got to fall back here, but I also got to make sure that I can at least hold this down. Let's see, we can maybe move a little bit closer. We need to get into the center area there, but I'm kind of watching on the right side. They have an Inquisitor there. Trying to see if I can help my teammate. If this guy would move out of my way, I'll be able to shred these guys up here. There we go. So what I'm doing as well, you can see I'm trying to knock that guy's shield down there. And oh man, I'm seeing some spirals and stuff here. Hydras. I think we're trying to go into the center there, but my team is struggling a bit. There's actually quite a few players here. Let's see if we can maybe move in a little bit close. What is this guy in? Yeah, I'm hoping to actually get into the center area, but there's no one on this side. So I kind of... Wait, there's one player here. Okay, I'm gonna lock down here and see if I can maybe get this Inquisitor while he's in stealth. Ooh, almost. Let's see, we can wear down that guy's shield. So I'm just on the side here trying to lock this down, but the thing is I think we're down on players here. It's not looking good. I'm trying to see if I can get a little bit more aggressive on the side. I don't know if we have actually started to make out or what's going on here, but there's only 4. Maybe we are down a player, I'm not sure. Ooh, I don't think he... I think he underestimated the power of this weapon. Especially on the Raijin too. This guy's trying to hit me. I think he has Columbus, so I'm going to move back here, but we've got another player. Yeah, he's got Columbus. So we've got another player here who has shock trains. So I'm going to lock down. See if we can maybe help him out. My teammate on the right side. Let's drop in and let's see if we can try to hit this guy here. Uh-oh, my shield's gone. Still doing a decent amount of damage, but I think I am going to be in trouble. I've only got one Avenger here, so you can see what's actually happening here. This Lancelot's trying to get past. That's one thing that I've mentioned before with the Raijin. You tend to get into your teammates' way, but I think I actually held that down pretty decent. I'm trying to see what is this guy. Let's just go into a stealth here. Definitely can't give this guy the beacon. Looks like we're losing another beacon back there. That's not good either. I wonder if I'm going to be able to get this beacon here. This guy's getting me with Hydras. Oh no, and we've got an Inquisitor. I think he's actually going to jump. So I'm trying to see if I can actually bait him. And stealth. I wonder if I'm going to have enough. I need to see if I can get around the corner here. We're heavily down on beacons. I think, yeah, I'm not going to have enough, but I'm just going to go for it anyways. Got to do as much damage as possible at this point. And they just keep on dropping in. Wow. So we've got a lot of problems going on here. What's going on? There's a player. There's a player in center. I'm going to try to see if I can jump here and get him. It's funny, I actually got stuck, but it's kind of a good thing that that happened because it actually gave me a really good angle on him. Except now I've got to deal with these guys here. Oh! Ooh, that's not good. The only place to spawn in now is our home spawn, and I'm the only player left. So yeah, that was quite an interesting game. Wasn't able to actually get those beacons. I tried my best to actually defend it. But let's take a look at the teams here. So, yep, that's pretty much the last game. Unfortunately, we weren't able to actually get any beacons, at least on the center. I think that what happened was they actually got our home beacon. But anyways, guys, that was actually showcasing the Raijin with the Avenger weapon. So you can see it can be pretty deadly. You have to really find your spots on the map. And also a lot depends on what the other team is running. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.